When I first watched Something to Ride To, Funky Expedition by the Conscious Daughters, I thought of it as a classic Bay Area cruising anthem. Just a laid-back track to throw on to vibe, ride around, and feel good with. But once I started listening and looking more closely, especially through the lens we've been using in this class, I realized there's a lot more going on. The Conscious Daughters were a female rap duo from East Oakland, California from the early 90s, made up of CMG and Special One. This song came out in '93, produced by Paris, at a time when hip-hop was heavily dominated by men. What stands out right away is that the video doesn't push them into the margins. They're centered, visible, and fully in control of the space. I chose to focus on fashion because in this video, clothing works like a visual language. It communicates identity, class, gender expression, and belonging without needing explanation. The first scene, around the opening seconds, shows the Conscious Daughters in oversized plaid button-ups, sunglasses on, surrounded by a crowd. These shirts resemble Pendleton-style flannels, which were common in the Bay Area streetwear at the time. According to a KQD article on the Conscious Daughters, the style choice was intentional. Wearing Pendletons and similar shirts aligned them with local street culture instead of polished industry expectations. Their fashion is political, everyday, and rooted in place. Around the middle of the video, there's a scene where a red convertible pulls up to a park gathering. People are dancing, barbecuing, and wearing graphic tees, flannels, hats, and sneakers. You can spot Looney Tunes characters like Marvin the Martian, college logos like Cal Berkeley and Howard University, and baseball caps. I talked to a friend who grew up in the Bay Area and LA in the early 90s. He immediately recognized these looks, not as designer brands, but as swap meet and local store styles. The kind of stuff you'd find at flea markets or shops like San Jose Blue Jeans or Hammer & Lewis on the east side. This fashion wasn't about status, it was about access and community. Another scene focuses on people standing close together, layered in vests, flannels, and graphic tees, dancing while the Conscious Daughters rap. This layering reflects how style worked both as self-expression and protection in public space. What's important here is that Black, Asian, and brown bodies are sharing the same visual language. An East Bay Express article from the 90s helped me see this as part of a local ecosystem where cultures weren't separate but overlapping. Near the end, the Conscious Daughters pull up to a club in their red convertible, stepping out with confidence as a crowd gathers. This moment feels personal to me. I remember hearing this song growing up at house parties and while cruising with my uncle in a '63 Impala through downtown San Jose and the east side. Even though I was too young to be cruising by myself, this music styled and shaped how I understood belonging. Overall, this video reflects Bay Area history where Black, Asian, and brown shared space, style, and movement. The Conscious Daughters embody femme fugitivity by leading without changing themselves to fit the industry. Something to Ride To shows Bay Area creativity as collective, grounded, and deeply local, with women confidently steering their own lane. This is Something to Ride To, a Funky Expedition by the Conscious Daughters.